I told you so. Oh wow, that's everything ever. Okay.
Oh, poor boy.
Okay, speak.
Hello, hello, test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, that's
7,
all.
5,
That's
6,
all the
7.
talking you get. I muted you now.
What? What?
Wait, that's the wrong one.
Spontaneously combusts. Bro's dying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the. Right, for your sake. Hmm?
It's you. Yeah, sorry, you're quiet. Or you can
yeah, I'm always quiet. On your end for some reason.
I'm okay, 200%. Yeah, the last 20% that you stuck throw in there.
There you go. All right, test 6, 7. Stop trying to blow me up. I do not appreciate it.
How's everybody else doing?
Hey Tyler in the other chat. Hey Ryler. Terry. Is that Terry gonna put it all on 17 Black? It's the one joke we've shared.
It's funny.
I still don't really get it. Like that's the thing. They're like memes that are like funny when they come out, so to speak, and then people are like, will reference them, and that you stuck a coffee mug to me.
I want it. I don't. Oh wait, that's right. You know what? I don't even see you yet.
You don't see. Oh, turn on. I think you have it. So my
yeah.
mom.
No, I know.
On my screen, they're just sticking more and more coffee mugs to me.
You know what? If the other day Nep can have a bunch of Colacs on you, I'm gonna just stuck this particular. Oh, this is great! I get to say stuff about you. I get to just throw a bunch of coffee mugs at you. Heck yeah! All right.
All right, there you go. Yeah, have fun. Just cover me in coffee mugs, I guess.
Okay, what layer are you on?
I don't actually know. Another thing.
Anyways.
Max for bomb shielding. I'm turning off items. Oh wait, no, it's listed. Okay, hold on a minute.
I'm hosting.
The coffee mugs, because they're stuck to my face. Okay, hold on. Unlock items. There we go. Alright.
You can't throw it back. That's rude.
Ta-da! Oh no. There we go. Here. We'll both have one.
It just makes you look like a caffeine junkie.
I kind of am.
And then take some more.
By the sound of it, you need to be. Nah. Caffeine will only get you so far in this world. You, my man, need sleep.
Mm.
Do you work today?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry. Tell me.
I want to say this is entirely self-inflicted, but you know what? I did say I was going to try my hardest this week, so... Yeah. Anyways.
It is self-destructive behavior over here.
No, it's not self-destructive. This is the grind, my dude. Mr. doesn't stream at all the week and starts throwing out a bunch of shorts. Starts complaining about it on... I saw your post. I saw you, like... You're all like, I gotta focus on my... I gotta start streaming. I'm sorry, guys. And then I'm like, yeah, well, do it then. Go and do it. He's like, I've been too busy making shorts. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm proud of you, though. I mean, that's cool.
God forbid I have a life outside of the VTuber sphere. This man.
Nope. You're only 2D. This is the only. We live in R2, bro. We need to. We need to do the grind.
Yeah, actually, I live in Z2. There's a bunch of pixels missing in between. Anytime it's not an integer. If you zoom in, my face is just full of holes.
Is it actually?
I mean, maybe. If you zoom in far enough. Why are there 5 coffee mugs? I gave up on trying to figure that out myself.
You're like as zoomed in as possible on my screen.
Bro, you can control my position.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now look pretty or something.
Okay.
Poseidon, take over. Excellent.
All right, yeah, I'll take over stream for you.
No, that's fine. You are literally on my screen as much as possible. Now I put you back down. Anyways, yeah. How's I don't know. What are we gonna do? What's going on right now?
Yeah, I always do look pretty. yeah, I know. And the coffee mug stuck to me again. What are we gonna do? Initially I was gonna suggest math, but I'm not gonna put your brain through that.
You could. I have the capacity for it.
Oh yeah, you sound it.
Whether I'm here or in grad school, it's gonna be the same.
Yeah. You're like trying to talk as you're just like all your mental energy is going into Appy cups.
You should have. It just reminds me of that other clip that I did with Nep. It was so funny. He like immediately checks me out and puts a bunch of Colax in them for the Colax there. You know, it's so stupid. I thought it was hilarious. You saw the clip, right? Should I play it for chat? I'm gonna play it for chat. I don't care. It's hilarious.
Play it for chat.
It's a funny. All right.
It's the equivalent of an ad break.
Yeah. I edited it myself, and you should be proud of me. I
am proud of you.
It was the first edit I've ever did. You know what? Syncing audio with other people is impossible, and so it was a manifestation of the impossible. So pretty cool.
Editing isn't easy. Be proud of yourself.
Yeah. And it ties in very well. I sent that in Ori's chat actually. It was fantastic. They were really receptive to it. It's pretty cool.
That's nice. Yeah, I've never really dealt with her chat before. Oh, I can pin it to your hair. That's even better. Hold on a minute.
All right.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, well, don't just shove my face with it. Rude.
I'm sorry. Here. I'm trying to get rid of that one. I'm trying to pin it to your hair so that it
if someone
like
literally
is,
says,
like, swinging around
right,
with your bangs.
Okay, we will raid now. Our raid message is going to
it's playing in the thing right now.
Where are your circles?
My circles are at 1-5 and 6-4.
Oh my god, a raid! Oh shit! Oh shit, it's Oriana! Hi!
It's Oriana?
Hey, fuck yeah, you're gonna
Oriana
explode,
or-
bitch. I'm not paying attention to you.
Okay, no.
Oh,
Okay.
hi, Raiders. Hi, look at me. Don't look at Math Boy. We're not talking about him today. This is about me. Hi, I'm Nep. Nice to have you here. Don't look at him.
Here, I'll
Fuck off.
Okay.
Alex.
I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I've only
Doing?
seen
It's
a little
nice
bit.
to
I follow
see
her
you.
on Twitter.
This guy's
2 minutes
just trying to
It's
like
really nice.
steal
That's
my
pretty cool.
thunder.
I need to live.
He's gonna explode. He's gonna explode.
want me to
And
explode up
everything's
there.
funny. Laugh at the math boy. Laugh at the math boy as he
steal the
explodes
items
all
from
over
each
the
other.
room.
Stop putting my
Help!
there.
Hi.
Help!
How are you guys?
I like putting it on the.
Help!
Alright, fine.
Nice
I'll put
to
one.
see you.
I'll
How
put
is your
one
stream,
on my
Ori?
couch.
No!
Hello. Magic Vegemite? Ugh,
So-
gross. Also,
Please.
hello. How is everyone? Nice to have you here.
Help!
Hi. I'm Nep. Short for Nepenthes. Has
This is
nothing
fun.
to do with
Okay,
math.
got that?
Math
Got
is
that?
gross. We don't like math.
Okay.
I don't like
Use your
math.
async.
I've got a lot of
How do I do
things
this?
going on today.
Help!
I
Thing
know
is-
the
okay,
Nep-
that doesn't work.
Hi.
Math man
But yes,
are
hello
fun.
everyone. My name is Nep. It's short for Nepenthes. It's because usually I'm a carnivorous pitcher plant. Today I'm a worm. I'm a
You guys
fancy
got a good-
science gardening VTuber who teaches
I died!
topics on Saturdays, and I let math boys explode in the background.
This isn't the math
Yeah,
stream I
I think that's it.
expected.
Nice to meet you.
It says mathematician like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, times.
Good.
I feel like it. This is an accurate representation of what it is to be a grad student.
I was working on funny math stuff.
There you go. Funny math stuff. It's applied math. There you go. This is applied math.
You know what? I actually did have I did have a problem last night, and I was trying to solve it in a practical. Like, I'm not even joking. I mean, like, I was working on a shader. So let me explain what I kind of did last night. So what progress I made. If I'm allowed to speak, poisson. I'm very-
No, you're not.
Fine. I will never speak again. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye.
All right, so hit me with it. What were you up to last night?
Okay, so some progress on the thing last night. I made the UMA casino game. So
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I think it's good. I think it's funny. And I don't know how I want it to be stylized, like when you press play, so like we can make the bit funny. But I worked on that last night, and I had an issue with let's say the lights. Okay. The way I can describe this, and I'm gonna share this with you on let me do a different layer, and I'm gonna hide this as well. So, a practical application of mathematics. So let me show you my drawing program.
Okay. Share you my tribe. Let me. This is cool if I show this on stream.
Yes, that's what I'm planning to do.
Okay.
So,
let's-
here's an issue that I was working on. Okay. Just let me know when you get pulled up.
You're up.
What's up?
Asia and North and Antarctica. Probably.
That's right. Okay.
I stole your joke.
I know you didn't give me you didn't even t-ball it for me, bro.
I
Giving me nothing.
I did. I said Europe, and then you didn't respond.
I didn't hear you. Crazy. This is supposed to make me look cool. Whatever.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. This is before your sabbatical. I gotta make you look as cool as possible.
All right. Yeah, I know. And then you can take all my audience.
bad.
You can take everybody after that.
Right, everyone join my stream on Monday or something.
Yeah. Everyone support Poisson, and then keep reminding him that he's the other math boy.
I was here first, just saying.
I'm bigger than you, infinity wise. It's funnier.
On Twitch.
No, I mean like as a concept, like literally. I'm the fractal thing. I'm like, okay. Get it? You get it? You get it? You get it? You get it?
Circles.
This guy.
I get it.
doesn't know. We're just throwing shade at each other. This is just the rudest thing ever. Okay.
Good morning. I hate you. I'm glad you're gonna be gone for a month.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. I have an ad break in like 1 minute, so I mean, I might also. I may as well just wait out on this. Oh, this has been a minute. How long have we been on? It's been almost 30 minutes already, and it's just been like dread on my end. I apologize. I also have like for breakfast right now. Let's talk about breakfast. Do you have any breakfast with you right now?
No, I ate a banana earlier.
Okay, I have a leftover spicy chicken sandwich, and I got it from a. I had wings last night, and I also chose to get a spicy chicken sandwich, and it turns out, you know, they give you different levels of spiciness. Are you a spicy kind of a connoisseur?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a spicy fish boy?
I am. Wait. I like spicy food.
Okay.
I want to specify that's what that means.
Yeah, that is what I mean. Why are you making it weird? Don't make it weird. It's all in your head, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I need to when Mew and I first met, he assumed that I was probably posting like videos and pictures on another side. So I am not that, bro. Alright. Anyways, spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it was a spicy chicken. I didn't say that. I was like, no, I didn't say it like that. I was like, oh, you're a lot more like understandable than I thought. I phrased it like this. You're a lot more relatable, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. You're like a normal person. I thought it was pretty cool. So, congratulations.
Sure, buddy. Anyways, thanks. I'm a normal person.
Explode myself, I got you.
Everyone's just like, alephmuvt 𝖈𝖗𝖉𝖎𝖙𝖘.
What?
What?
That was weird. No one exploded. Something broke.
Oh.
Countered my explode. Thanks a lot, Tyler. That's weird. Never thought that was possible. Well, someone dives bombs.
Inverse explosion.
Isn't that just an implosion?
Yes. Okay, fair enough.
You started your laugh.
It's like jumping on a. Okay, see you in a minute. It's like jumping on a grenade.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and if enough people do it, then it doesn't work. Like, it actually doesn't work. Clearly.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why isn't it working? I don't know. It's a day that ends in Y for me, so I guess that's why.
I think it's my fault. I'd blame me.
I would too. Ask me about my chicken sandwich.
You can just share these things. You don't need the... Okay. So, alephmuvt, I heard that yesterday you had wings, and then on top of that, you had a spicy chicken sandwich.
I didn't tell anybody about it.
Tell me.
I'm just sharing it right now.
Tell me in great detail.
Keep up with the facts.
Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up.
So I got a chicken sandwich yesterday, and it was they give you different spice levels, and I chose the third spiciest one, which had like, I don't know, like 7 different like fires, which means it's pretty spicy. And then the most spicy one was like had like 15 spice levels. So like that was the next level. It was like 3 to 4 was like literally, I guess I can share it over here. It's like so they had like a little fire. Hold on. How do you do a fire?
It's actually really good.
Hold on. And then
better than I can draw.
And then I'm gonna fill it with like, I don't know, like red. That's what fire is, right?
Sometimes.
So the one that I got was significantly spicier, but than the others. But Not the spiciest. Bro.
Not these spicy. Okay.
By like half as much. I'm not sure what the rating is done by. Isn't spicy level like in Scoville units? Isn't that like exponential? So like the difference in like, yeah, it's not quite the same thing, isn't it?
Significantly sounds like stats talk to me. Tyler's making a good point.
Yeah, I do stats now. that's me. You can tell,
That's
bro.
him. Funny stats man.
What do you want me to say? Like, I'm clearly not talking a lot. I'm like, oh my gosh, is Aleph talking about stats? Look, if
Alright, fine, I'll carry the conversation.
if anybody needs me to like talk about stats, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, now it's a entirely functional part of like my skill set. I just don't respect it as a science or practice.
Functional.
Shut up.
Alright, so you received a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich was of spice level 7 or so, and the highest is of spice level 15.
Yeah.
But it seems that you are not a spicy connoisseur, I'm going to assume.
Hey,
calcium.
It literally has 8, and then the smallest one had like none. So like, yeah, I think I'm pretty competent in my spice level. The fact that I went out of my way for it. That's you picking up the context here. I like spicy, or at least it's an acquired taste now. It's like
Okay.
It's not like I don't like it ever. It's actually pretty good.
So, you picking up, is this all a metaphor? Is this all a deeper meaning that I'm missing entirely?
No.
Okay. Anyways, so while he makes his 15 little fires, so what's the purpose of making the fires for the doing stuff?
It's a physical example.
Right. Okay, so you went out of your way to get a spice level 7.
Yeah. This is an 8 actually, but yeah.
Okay, spice level 16. So what happened next?
I don't know, I didn't eat it yet. Like this story is not as complicated as you're making it seem. Keep it.
Well, then it's not a story.
I have it right now. I'm willing to eat it. This is just
I thought there was more to this, so I was waiting for the more.
No. I have a chicken sandwich. That's my breakfast right now. That's why I'm talking about it.
Story. That's all it needed to be.
Yes. You're the one making it long. It's not a bit. I'm not Aleph that makes tons of bits and jokes. What do you take me for?
No, I'm not trying to say you're making a bit. I was trying to say that you were telling a story. I thought there was more to it than this. But no, you're just like, I got a spicy sandwich. And then you're like, now ask me about it. So I was waiting for the more. And then I asked you about it. And you're like, why are you asking me about this? It's just a sandwich.
Yeah, it really wasn't anything to it. I was just talking about it.
Then why did you tell me to ask you about it?
It's more than 15. All right, fine. I know. That's how you double things up. It's in the power of 2 to the n. So yeah, double it up.
2 to the n.
My little fire thing. Okay, so yeah.
2n.
2 to the n. Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm the computer scientist.
Big O of spicy over here.
I think you. What is this? What is this? What is going on?
I don't know. You're over here telling the world's most boring story about a chicken sandwich.
I have a chicken sandwich right now. I was gonna eat it. Live. I'm curious about the spice level. That's the story.
We're a reaction stream now. We're gonna react to Mew reacting to eating his spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
let's go.
That's all it is. All right. You seem a lot less impressed than I had thought about it. You don't like food? Do you have a favorite food? Do you have a favorite spicy? Like I'm giving as much energy as I possibly can, and you're like cannot read between the lines. This is dude.
Not even reading between the lines. No.
Thanks, Riley. Oh.
So you really are over now, and you're too tired to come up with a comeback. Anyways, so I would say, so I'm a big fan of spicy stuff. Well, actually, it's become less so over the years. I used to really, really love spicy stuff, and slowly it's kind of... Because one of those things where it's like, if you don't eat spicy stuff frequently, then it actually does decrease your spice tolerance, surprisingly. So my spice tolerance is much lower than it was when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I loved it. Nowadays, I'm okay on it. Like, if I order, like, curry, I'll generally get a 3, and I used to get a 4. Your Indian one is spicy. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I love like Indian curries and whatnot. But yeah, I used to get 4s, but now I just get 3s, and some days even get 2s on the spice level. And the spice level is generally a 1 to 5 rating.
Okay.
But I don't know. I've since lost a love for it, I think. I don't know why.
I was never a spicy connoisseur, so like anything I guess was just never like it was either mild, which is like almost like everybody's most simplest flavor of spice, you know, like mayo spicy. Like I'm like,
I was gonna say mayonnaise over here.
No, actually no, that's not true. But I mean, you know, there's a lot of like spicy food out here, especially in Southern Cal. So
yeah,
it's either from the spectrum of really, really like mild, or basically functionally none, and then or the extreme, which is like, you know, the devil's teardrop or something like that. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
And I'm like, okay. So I never really got into it, but as I got older, it's like it just came up actually kind of recently. So it's like, especially for like spicy ramen, I think that's really where it starts from. So I can enjoy like a good spicy ramen, and yeah, that's where I started it, because I had those Shin Ramyun. Those ones are really good. Have you made them before? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. They're a really good type of ramen. It's like the Korean one, so they use less water or whatever the case is, but it's pretty yum.
I think I do actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you've probably seen it before. It's when you cook it. It's like the buldak. The buldak is pretty good, but that one's significantly more expensive. I don't know why.
The name brands.
Yeah.
With the Walmart brand ramen.
Why did I decide to get a spicy sandwich over a regular sandwich? Well, I was at a wings place, so the whole gimmick is that you get a spicy wing. I actually got teriyaki yesterday. I did not want to deal with any spicy stuff just yet, so I got a chicken sandwich because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have this one cranked up. Why not? But usually I can handle it. And most of the wings have only 3 fire levels, so. And then the chicken had like, I'm at the 7 right now, and then the other one had like 15. So this must be like, I know, the yummiest chicken sandwich I'll have. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take a bite. We'll find out.
Yeah, take a bite. Let's find out. Something that happens to me where it's like, it's in the realm of like black coffee. How much math have we done today's stream? We counted out chicken sandwich spicy levels. Listen in on him eating. Can you get a bit closer to the mic?
No.
Combinatorics is close enough. It's basically combinatorics, yeah.
It's not that bad, by the way. It's kicking, but not as much as I thought.
Well, something that happens in my opinion, where it's like, I remember years ago. So the thing I would always get when I was young, I would eat tons of the like flaming hot Cheetos, and then they released the ones that were like extra hot black bag, and I tasted it, and I was like, this just tastes bitter and gross. And I think that that's happened a lot when people like try to make extra spicy stuff without actually making it flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you get stuff that just tastes bitter, and then it's like, okay, I don't want this.
Yeah, like it's just insanely spicy, and with no actual
right.
purpose. Pregnant. Actually, this is pretty yum. It's actually really good. If it's, I'd only take a little bite, and if it's kicking this much, then like actually that's pretty good.
Take a chomp. Just take a full wow.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I've learned something. Mew is susceptible to peer pressure.
You asked me. So the stakes are. What are you on about? The stakes are so low right now. I'm literally like putting in like 25%. I'm trying to chill out. He's manipulatable. Like, guys, let's make a conspiracy theory behind his eyes. But I'm like, bro, let me chill.
You clearly haven't met me before. Then half of what I do is just mess with people. Well, yesterday, one of my coworkers was having a really bad, like, has these kind of sort of like chronic migraines. And when they start to come on, she like takes her meds, but then she has like this small period of time where like her vision can get blurry and whatnot. And so of course I took that opportunity to start messing with her. I just googled blurry image, and I was like, hey, so can you see what this picture is?
Oh,
she was like, what is that even supposed to be?
You're evil.
And my favorite part is that my coworker who was standing right next to me saw the image and immediately knew what I was doing and just played along with it. He goes, that's a picture of him and his friends. Can't you tell? And she's like, what? That's not. I was like, here, 1 second. And then later I wrote in pink highlighter on a piece of white paper, and I was like, what letter is this? She's like, did you even write anything? And I was like, yeah, it's 7.
You're evil.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's what I like to do. I like to mess with people.
Excellent.
It means I'm not a very good friend, but I can live with that.
No, I'm picking that up right now. In fact, behind the scenes, I have like a few people already like modding you out of my server, so I hope you enjoy that.
If I'm modded out of the server, we're in your server.
Yeah, no privileges. You can't speak. You can't talk. You can't look. You can't read. You can't write. You can't walk your dog. You can't do anything like that kind of stuff.
My dog is dead. It has been for like 4 years.
Okay. Well, then we'll get you another dog. You'll love it, and then it'll die again.
That's the best threat. That's the best threat I've ever heard. We're gonna buy you another dog so that it dies and you're sad. What are you drawing here today? Little mate of... Oh, he's drawing this chicken sandwich! What else is on it?
Coleslaw, I
guess? Is it just the chicken? Ooh, I love me a good slaw.
I actually could care less for it. I'm not like a connoisseur of like any sorts of like prepared salads or dishes or anything like that.
Salads or oh my god, this man hates his vegetables.
No, they put all sorts of bullshit on it. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, but they put all sorts of. I'll filter myself. They put all sorts of bullshit on it.
I'll filter myself. Proceeds to just say it again.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine and edible. But I'm like, you know, but it's not the biggest deal to me. I'm like, okay, it's out of my way. So like egg salad, coleslaw, the Caesar salad, anything with egg, or like especially like raw egg. I don't care for.
Okay.
The steaks I've never.
So you're not gonna.
This is a chicken.
There's a walnut in my cooked, maybe. What is it? I just had it. I was just gonna say. Oh, I was just thinking actually. The spiciness thing. My favorite sandwich ever is a Reuben, and that. What? Oh, it's an interesting. Oh, brush. My favorite sandwich ever, and that comes with horseradish, which good Reubens have a good zip in they horseradish. There's actually a place. Oh, on Tuesday I might go get a Reuben at a place near where I work. That sounds good, but it's also expensive. Everything's expensive right now. How much did this chicken sandwich cost you?
$30.
$3.
30. 30.
$30 for just the sandwich, or for the sandwich and the wings and everything?
Yeah, the sandwich and the wings, but like an absurd amount. They're still charging. They're still charging for a what do you call it? Inflation charge. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, what is going on here?
I mean, everything's super expensive right now.
No, but like bullshit. I don't want to. Do not want to spend more money than I have to. They're just wings. And by the way, I mean, well, this is like by the university, so they're gonna nickel and dime every person, because nobody knows any better. But
yeah,
it is.
Sandwich.
Yeah, no, it's baloney.
No, it's chicken.
It's the inflation. What am I doing today? Okay.
No, keep trying. I like the sandwich. Keep it going. So actually, I'm curious. What was the purpose on the all the way to the left of the circles you made?
Oh, that was the actual math problem that I was gonna break down to you.
Oh, yeah. Break it down, Bumblebee.
Okay. So back at this again. I guess I'll make this a lot bigger.
We back in the mathematical saddle with this one.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So I was working on the lights. I have these little like LED lights, and they're gonna, you know, the big giant bulbs on like on any of those machines, right? You know, it's spinning, especially. So like I have this one particular light I was gonna work on, and then I wanted it so that the others were dim, based on like a certain like time. So let's say this was like time number 1. This is time number 1, and if it's not time number 1, then the rest of them are not lit. So this one is lit.
Okay.
And then the rest of them are not, or at least a percentage of them. So the simple formula that I had was I was going for the frame. It was going to be the sine of the frame, the current frame I'm at, right? A sine function, because it's a trig function, it cycles and stuff like that. And since I don't want my sine value to actually be, I don't want it to go negative, I'm just gonna add 1. So it'll go from like a max of 2, and I could always scale it, whatever the case is, I don't care. But that's the idea. But the thing is though, my argument is not in terms of pi, and I was just like I was losing my mind about some of it. And another thing though, it was like I didn't want to add a phase change, because I wanted all of these to just have like its own independent shader, or at least it would contextualize it for each of them, right? I do not want to split them all up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think I get what you're saying, yeah.
So they would be I had like 24 lights. They would be 24 independent lights by themselves, and they all had to light up based on the same shader with the same kind of like logic. And all I have to do is just change the logic inside that one shader, and they would all automatically update. I wanted them all to have that, but that was not the case. Mainly because like here's several things I was going for. when you separate the objects, they would give you a name, right? So it would be like bulb 0.001. This one will be bulb 0.002. And so now that I have an actual string, I was thinking of grabbing the suffix and making that as a number and using that as like something that I can use inside of the thing here. So instead of just this, I could do instead, let's say that would be the phase change, right? So then let me move this over. So I would do something like suffix, you know, you would do all your like Python logic, I suppose, and then you would update it to be like, you know, plus the phase change, phase dot name, something like that.
Right.
But this entire thing,
to the new location. Yeah.
Any questions on this end?
Nope.
Turns out I can't just do that, or at least if I can, it wasn't working the way I wanted to. It was not functional. It was not working yet at all. So
so did you have a solution, or was it just like, this is the worst headache ever?
So I did something else, or I had another like proposal. So the first thing I was gonna work on, first solution, I was gonna do name schemes. Okay. Another thing that I was gonna work on was I wanted maybe a proximity to another object.
Yeah, like when you appear. Oops, sorry. Things being weird. Sorry. So like when you, like next to each light sort of thing. So it's like that light, then that light, then that light to like trigger the next one, or
yeah. So
how do you mean?
The entire track, the way that it's generated is that I made like a curve object, and so it's conformed to this space, and so I added another object so that it would follow that track. Okay, so it's like right here,
invisible, like
so it would be there,
thing, like riding that. All right.
Yeah, and then it would go all the way around it. So when this thing got close to an object, the idea is that like it would activate its distance. It's, you know, this is also like not like a video game where I can script it significantly better than this. It is not. It is a shader, which means that all the logic and stuff is just math, and it's you can use relative objects and stuff like that. It's really cool. So if this thing got close, then I was gonna do it was gonna line up. I was gonna go boop, 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 boop. And by the way, am I talking too much about this stuff? Is this not?
No, you're fine.
You can let me know.
You're just here to chit. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm just here to. We're trying to solve a problem right now. That's what this is. You are presenting the problem.
Yeah, I suppose this is more like a programming thing, I guess. But I mean,
problems are problems.
All of these seem like valid solutions. These things sound like valid solutions right now, no? So
they do.
If I had something that gets really close and then it moves over, everything else would light up. And so, especially for those like arcade games, you remember the ones where it's just like, you know, spinning around, and you have to click a button, and then if you're like as close as possible to the thing that, you know, the lights were in front of you, then it will be nice to you. So that's the idea I was going for, especially for like another kind of game. So I was like, how would you automate it without me like actually, so I can leave it running without me having to worry about it. You know, I don't have to keyframe it or anything.
And then all the balls were equidistant for all the lights.
Yeah, no, they were chilling. They were by themselves.
So I'm surprised that your sine wave function thing didn't work.
No, okay. The sine wave did. The sine thing did. The frame worked. The thing is, though, all of them were like going at the same rate, right? They're all lit up. And
okay. Yeah, I didn't think.
So they were blinking. That was fine, but they're all at the same phase.
They were blinking at the same frame rate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, did you have any success with, or did you just posit the proximity object idea, or did you actually implement it?
I was trying it, and this didn't work. This didn't work the way I wanted to. So then I was like, okay, I'm not about to make like 10 different 20, 30, 40, 50 different shaders just for
You're right,
for every single instance of this thing.
Right.
So I just said, screw it. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to do solution 3, which is just 4 of them. And what it will be is just 4 of them in sequence will just be like the sine wave. So I have one right here at the brightest. I have, or I guess what? Let me just say like as not a sine wave, but like a sine wave is just fine. So this has emitting nothing. This one is emitting something. And then this one is emitting nothing, and then this one is also emitting something. And then the next one would match the next phase. Does that make sense? Like a...
Yep. Like a sine wave.
No way.
Yeah, you're hitting the nodes on the sine wave. Interesting. Well, using that same logic.
Well, then it was basically just the absolute value of that then, because like, you know.
Yeah. Couldn't. Yeah. Well,
So basically, 2 of them would be checked off, and then 2 of them would be checked on, and then this is the next phase, right?
Yeah.
So then that's why I only needed 4 of them, and they ended up using the same shader, so it looked like, you know, if you look at it, it looked like they were like animated, and it's pretty cool.
Right. So then it's like switching between, instead of rotating fully, it's just switching between 2 sets basically.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my little this math spiel.
It's a good compromise, I think.
It's pretty good. I can also pull it up on the chat to show off like exactly what the idea of it was. But yeah, that makes sense. That was a practical math problem, and it's harder to do it because like the values that I get are not actually good.
You're telling me dividing by 24 of coordinates didn't line up well?
Well, it might have
a
actually.
sine function.
It could.
I mean, they could have. It depends on, but also they're in a, aren't they? That's actually curious.
So, like, that's the thing. How do you distinguish any of these things? What is the one defining characteristic that I can make these things programmably different without changing, without having it be like a different shader entirely? Does that make sense?
Coordinates.
Coordinates, right? You can use coordinates. So I was trying to grab that. So there is a thing where you can use self-referencing, and you can identify the actual like space in, you know, space, where it's at.
Yeah.
And so you can use that as a. It doesn't matter whether it's like actually like correct or not, or like the phase is correct. So I was gonna just like have the phase be the that was another solution. So actually it wasn't 3. This is 3 actually. It was using location data.
Well, that's my thought of if you you were drinking about sorry. If you drink a gallon of vodka, will that make you more or less sleep?
It would make me more functional.
Well, so that's my thing is, or not my thing. So if you took a list of the coordinate points, and so that would be a pain for every game you have to do, but the structure would be the same.
Well, for a
take
video
a list
game,
of the coordinate.
Yeah.
So like take the list of the coordinate points, and then you just feed it into a sine function break for a certain amount of frames each time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's then that lets you hit. The only tedious thing is then you have to identify all the location data for each individual node for every time you want to replicate this, I guess.
Yeah, well, you can still use self-referential data. Like, the entire thing works because it's referencing itself whenever it's applied. And it has, like, you know, I'm showing it on the screen, like the actual render that I made. I put Gauss on the 𝖈𝖐𝖎𝖕𝖎𝖙. It was pretty cool. So, you're welcome to put that up as well. I'm not sharing that. You can figure that out. So, but yeah, it looks pretty convincing. It looks really convincing right over here. But every single solution that I thought of could not work. Only because probably I'm not a bad programmer. And that was it.
Do you think being at 4 in the morning also had anything to do with it?
No, it's only because the world hates me and it's on my phone and I suck.
Oh, good to know. That's a positive outlook.
Have fun, Kumi.
Oh,
yeah, but this is the idea that I had for it, and it none of it worked. So the only thing I decided on was just having 4 different ones and having them in phase, and that was it. So I had to manually change each of them at a time, so that sucked. Which basically just meant that every other one was on and every other one is off. Which, you know what, that's still possible, because you can, if I generate these, I can like have it skip one of these ticks, you know, where it's actually supposed to sit, and then I was just gonna skip it. And then the other one, I would have to like duplicate it and then just move it over, and it's exactly the same thing. It's just swap that shader out. So that's the only other thing we got. It's called problem solving. This is problem solving. And I like to think that I'm good at it.
You found a solution. Be proud. Be proud.
No, it sucks. It's the worst one ever. But thanks.
Oh my god, this dude,
most humble mathematician in the world. No, this is actually. Actually, that's like a critique I have in general of people. It's just like, no, accept it when you can. But I'm also really checked out. Sorry about that. I was working on this for you. I think this is going to be a funny video. I was going to make you look funny. It's going to be really cool. And everyone's going to laugh. And everyone's going to have fun. And everything like that. I'm doing this for you.
I feel like I'm being gaslit right now.
No.
Why aren't you appreciating my video editing? Why aren't you appreciating this?
Anyways, that's my talking. You please elaborate, because this ties in with game design. So this is the kind of stuff that you have to figure out. So you tell me if you can figure it out, applied mathematician, stuff like this.
I mean, again, theory for the applied mathematician. Like again, my thought is just 1 second. I'm adjusting my microphone. My thought was, I mean, all of these funny well, proximity wouldn't have been the naming schemes and the location data would have been the ones that I started with. I would have to see the actual. Was this this was in Blender, right?
Yeah, they have
yeah.
There are these things called drivers. So you can use data from things just like metadata, just stuff that it happens to be, to make stuff work for you. And so because you can grab it's almost like coding, except the only issue is it's a pipeline. So you have this little tiny window to even program it. Not even really programming.
Interesting. So
it really was just coming down to one equation to try to make it work.
that's the thing, is that conceptually I can throw ideas at you, but as for the actual practicality of them comes down to, I'm getting so much spam call this morning. The actual practicality would come down to me having to understand how the programming aspect of Blender works, which I don't.
No, that's totally fine. But it's good to know what you can do and what you can't do. So I can grab, in fact, and there's this really cool thing where it just lets you copy what the data type is from. So like if this is like world, I guess like let me. There's actually like scene dot current frame. So that's a data type that you can just write out. You can know the path for it. It's really easy to find, right? You can get stuff like objects dot data, and then it will find it in your scene, the exact string, you know,
that represents
cube
okay
001, right? This particular cube that is named 001. Now that I know what it is, then I can grab, I don't know, the location data. And because it's a vector, then it's going to be like 0, 1, 2, and 3. Or, you know, 0, 1, 2.
Yeah.
So 0 would mean X, right? Or you can also, I think it's possible, you can also say .x. So now that this literally represents the location of X, what am I going to do with it? I can use it for math, which means like, I don't know, take the floor of it for some reason. What would the floor do? Because let's say like in my world space, I'm working in meters or something.
The floor would just end up offsetting it from, like, if it's, you know, 3.1 meters, and then you drop it to 3 meters, well, now you're just slightly offset from 3.1 meters, the actual location. So if you like put a glow effect or something at the 3 meters, it's going to be slightly offset from what the center is.
Well, yeah.
As I'm.
That's fine too.
Like,
but
no, it's not.
I'm thinking
not for a perfectionist.
The idea here is that you're grabbing a float value and you're converting it into an integer. That's what you can do with your floors or ceilings or anything like that, right?
No, I know, but I'm like, I feel like that. Run me through what you're gonna do with that then.
So you can do a step function basically. So, if you know, let's say, a normal step function, right? It would be something like the floor of X. Okay.
Yeah.
So I need a way to convert float data into, and there's no way to convert it like on a whim. That's why you need to do the math of it. So the floor of X. Okay. And that's probably going to be good if I'm doing, let's say, I need a value and it needs to be constantly increasing, right? This is totally viable if I want it to be like using integers, you know, from where it is in space. So
I'm just. Oh, okay. Are you?
You know what I'm doing?
I'm just like.
Also, go sleep, calcium.
If you're to make a yeah, doing step function. Okay, now I understand the use in this particular. I was trying to figure out your use in this particular instance.
Yeah, like it can be like I don't know. I'm literally generating stairs, right? So like depending on how far it is, it's just an algorithm. I need to know like this is the center. And then everything around it means that, I don't know, I'm normalizing or something like that. So space-wise, it's, let's say this is flat, and then it literally is, I don't know, a Coliseum scene. So even though it looks like this, then yeah, I can have it completely rotated around. It's like, those are stairs. This is like the top down, and this is the side. Now, this isn't useful all the time, because like, I don't need to make stairs. I can make that on a whim anyway. This is a procedural algorithm. I don't want to do this. This is dumb. So why not? What else can I do with step function data? Why would I need to turn anything into an integer?
This is...
Yeah, just give me like a use case maybe. Like if I can get anything to be an integer, that's the whole point of this, is that I'm turning anything from a discrete value, from a continuous value into an integer. What could I possibly do with that?
I mean, my first thought is just, you know, still on the idea of like location, teleport essentially from location to location. Because if you're continuous, you know, you'd have the gradual change. But if I'm at location... Ooh.
Yeah, it could work too.
Oh, actually, what about this for take? Oh, okay. Sorry, I might be cooking and I might be burning and I might be undercooked. But what you could do in theory is go to bulb 001. All right. Then from bulb 001, you end up taking the a mushroom. So if flaming mushroom. Okay, now it looks like a cartoon alien. The backpack? I don't know. Anyways, oh, now he's angry. An angry cartoon alien.
What would you want?
So, sorry. Bulb 001, you take the... Well, if you have the location data... Oh, let's combine two different concepts. So you had your thing rotating, right? Your thing on the invisible track that rotated?
It was following the path.
Or following a path, yeah. So whenever it hits an integer value, we somehow make it so that each light bulb is as... Maybe that's just it.
Like if it's there, it hits.
Just if it's there. So like does the track have values that you can apply to it? The starting point is at 1,
so
the ending point's at 24.
The way it tracks is that it's like follow path. So the way it works is that there is a value here, and the values you can use are between 0 to 100. And then it's actually like cyclic, so you can do like 0 to 100, and once it hits 100, then you're back to the... If it loops, if this is like a continuous curve, it's a loop curve, then it can go back to the very same position. Actually, I think it even works if it's discontinuous. So let's say I had another curve that looked like this, another weird wacky parametrization. It'll start from here, and it'll automatically parameterize it to be over here to be 100, and it's linear. So tick 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 tick. So it's cool. This is a normalization of the parameterization. Pretty cool. And so once it hits 100, then it'll automatically jump back to the original position, which is pretty cool.
In that case, why not set... So instead of the... So what had been the issue? I'm jumping around, but I promise.
No, I'm not even saying like we need to use this for stuff. I'm just saying like give me use case scenarios for like why we would use math for things.
Oh,
I've
been trying to problem solve your little thing.
Yeah, no. If you have a practical problem, then it'll let your juices flow. It'll let you think with your brain. What a fun coffee stream, by the way. Well, I'm sorry, this is like completely thrown off the expectation, hasn't it?
I'm having fun. It's about math. It's applied math.
That's what you do. It's supposed to.
Programming is applied math. Yeah. What did you miss? You're completely lost. Don't worry about Ava. So with our light bulb example, since it evenly you just do the same sort of thing. Drawings an impossible fan art of Zach. All right, Zach is before your time. You've never learned about Zach.
I was scrolling through your Discord. I know everything about you. I just wanted to know everything about my friend.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Can I know your social security number then?
Well, lucky for you, that's 9 digits long. So what's the largest possible value to guess between
Actually, not that hard.
0,
Yeah.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. You know, and then sorry, hold on. 0. Here we go. So they're 9 digits long for an SSN, right? So, and that said, that the largest value is 999999999. Luckily, that's been in between that. I'll have you know. So,
higher or lower? Yeah, I like that, Ava. Let's play higher or lower with this.
okay. How do you want to do this?
But no, it's just a combinatorics problem of how many possible solutions we would
10 to the
you
0.
would have.
Hold on. 10 to the 10. Many combinations?
I think so, yeah.
That's a big number.
It's not that big. It's doable. It's manageable. No, that's manageable with my random number generator.
If you guess it, we can play high or low.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it'd be 10 to the 9th.
All right, roll it.
Possible things. 9 different.
It's 10 to the 9.
Okay. 9-digit random number generator.
This dude.
I want a good starting point. Okay. 302532624.
I'm not gonna tell you my social security number. I'm not even
We're
gonna give you any.
higher or lower.
I'm not gonna do that. You have any idea how much that could totally? No.
You just said we were playing high or low, and then now I'm playing high or low.
Yeah, BOGO SSN. I totally love BOGO sort. All right, we're gonna randomly guess it, and if it's a miracle, I'll let you know. All right, go. All right, go. No, I'm not gonna tell you. any sort of like, we're mathematicians. We're a bunch of like dorks. If anybody knows anything, any sort of relevant data that lowers your like chances of figuring out your social security number, which is very important. No, we're not gonna share information about it. You dingus. Oh yeah, it is 10 to the 9, by the way. But it's funny though.
Okay, but was I close though?
No, I don't know. I'm not even gonna explain yes or no. But it's definitely between 0 and 999999999.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine being the person to get the all 9s.
It's just I would assume because zeros is used so often, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 is used so often, that they would not even be like available, right? So what SSNs are unavailable as a concept? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Well,
just.
well, 1 2 3 4. Technically, every SSN is a 1 over. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how they're randomly generated. When you die, your social security number goes up on the market, right?
No.
And, like someone else takes it.
No, it
Like
sticks
student
around.
IDs.
No, it sticks around. Yeah. How do you think they like collect your tax data, or like they track back stuff?
Who cares? You're dead.
Yeah, there's so many numbers to work with that it's almost impossible. Okay, hold on. Let me. How many people are in the Earth? What's the current population of the Earth right now?
Okay, let's get an exact number for you. Current global population. Yes. I want something more exact. 82985010604.
You say that as a number, like speak it.
8,298,501,604.
Okay, roughly about 8 billion, right? Okay, that's a big number, right? How many people
Significant figures.
are in the United States?
Please pay your taxes. We know you're dead, but they need the money or you'll be homeless. 300 million. I don't actually know how many are in the United States. 10 to the 9th or How many? I like that you drew Alaska and Hawaii.
Hold on. This is Hawaii getting deleted.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm
About 349 million people.
349.
Yeah, we'll say 350. Okay.
So, okay.
Having in New England, Texas, and the Great Lakes. They're around.
Are they there?
Texas just a bit smaller. Texas is now like a cow udder. I don't know.
Hold on, I got something funny.
Let's get our like USA. Yeah, 10 to the 9th versus the population. Okay, there you go. I like that Alaska is just right next to the Pacific Northwest. And then Hawaii is down next to Mexico. I can see Alaska from my house. I can see Russia from my house. It was Merca. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta capitalize it all.
Alright, of course. Alright, so we've just forgotten Hawaii entirely.
What's a Hawaii?
Joke. So, two guys are on a plane to Hawaii, and they're arguing about whether it's pronounced Hawaii or Hawaii in native tongue. They're having this back and forth, but they're both, neither of them are from the area, and so they're like, okay, when we land, we'll find a local, we'll ask them, is it Hawaii or is it Hawaii? They walk up to a local, they get off the plane, they walk up to a local, and they say, is it Hawaii or is it Hawaii, like in native language? And the person goes, oh, it's Hawaii. And they're like, see? Thank you. And he goes, you're welcome. Thank you for the forced courtesy laugh.
No, that's funny. I like that. That's I'm not even joking there. That's good. Nice.
Guten joke, danke. Gut.
Very funny.
Have you heard? Want to hear another dumb one?
Go for it.
I love gophers. Just kidding. I've never had a gopher. That's another one where I was talking about focal stems. Haha, you just get hit in the face. Is instead of go for it, I always say go for it. Alright. So, this is a long one. Have you heard the one about the moth and the chiropractor?
No.
Okay. So, a moth goes into a chiropractor's office. The chiropractor says, what can I... The moth goes, well, I'll be honest, Doc. I'm not doing great at all. I feel sad all the time. The things I used to enjoy doing are just now draining. I don't like going to my favorite places. I don't like watching my favorite shows. I don't like, watching sports. It's gotten to be a real drain. I've started to hate my job. My free time feels exhausting. Everything about my life feels exhausting and painful. Hell, I see my kids. I used to feel like this magical spark watching them grow up, and they've gotten a bit older, and there's just nothing there. Every morning I wake up, I see my wife next to me, someone I used to love, and now it's just, there's nothing there. Like, it's just painful. And the psychiatrist says, oh my God, I am so sorry. But why did you come to, not the psychiatrist, the chiropractor says, why'd you come to me? You need to see a psychiatrist. You need to see a therapist. And the moth goes, well, Doc, the light was on.
How does that tie in with the chiropractor?
What?
Yeah. How does that tie in with the chiropractor?
That's the point. I just wasted all your time to make a joke about a moth flying into a room with the light on. Like he went to the wrong doctor because the light was on. This is a moth. Guten joke. Thank you, King. I thought so too. Do you want to hear another bad one? I stole these from Norm Macdonald, but he's dead now, so I can get away with it.
Go for it.
Some light humor. All right. I have another one. So. A man lives in a neighborhood, and he gets a new neighbor. Did I steal his social security number 2? Not yet. Well, no, it doesn't matter because he's dead now. So, a man lives in a neighborhood, and he gets a new... And this neighbor, they meet for the first time. He's like, oh, pleasure to meet you. What do you do for a living? And this new neighbor says, I'm actually a professor of logic. And the man goes, a professor of logic? What does that entail? And he goes, okay, let me ask you a question. Do you have a dog? The man goes, yes, I have a dog. He goes, okay. Well, do you have a dog? You've heard this one? It's a good one, Ava. I love this one. He goes, do you have a dog house? He goes, yes, I do. Well, if you have a dog house, do you have, like, a house? He goes, yes, I do have a house. He goes, okay, well, if you have a house, do you have a family? He goes, yes, I do have a family. I do have a full family. And he's like, okay. Yeah, I have kids. He goes, okay. Well, since you have kids, is it fair to assume that you have a wife? And he goes, yes, I do have a wife. He goes, okay. Because you have a wife, is it fair to assume that you're heterosexual? And he goes, yes, I am. He goes, see, logic is just from the initial question of asking about if you have a dog, I was able to follow a series of logic heterosexual. The man goes, whoa, that's incredible. All right, so the next day, the man goes to work and sees one of his coworkers. He goes, I got to try something. My new neighbor is a professor of logic, and he just taught me this cool trick. Do you want to see it? The man goes, yeah, sure. He goes, all right. Do you have a dog? The man goes, no. He goes, oh, okay. So you...
Okay, there you go. Alright, I like that one.
I thought you would appreciate that.
There you go. Yeah, that one's pretty good. If the assumption is wrong, then yeah, it's clearly the conjugate.
Exactly.
Hilarious. I like it.
I like it.
Okay, observe real quick. I like the jokes. I like the banter.
Yeah.
But I don't want to laugh anymore. I want to talk about math. So.
Well, I got 10 minutes, so.
Oh, that's right. Oh shoot. Oh man. Oh man. Are you telling me that we didn't get to do as much math as we wanted to today? Ah, shucks. Oh man.
Homeboy should have eaten the chicken sandwich earlier. It would have woken him up.
You texted me and you were like, I'm gonna hop on. Actually, not even that. You just didn't even communicate nothing. Doesn't even check in.
Your thing was scheduled. Your thing was scheduled. The stream was scheduled for 9.
Do you think I'm gonna follow my own scheduling?
What?
Communication takes 2 parts. We can prove this scientifically. Anyways, I was gonna just show this real quick with this many possible digits. There is, I guess, about 3. You can have as many as 3 times as much social security numbers distributed between there's about 3. 3.5 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shut up.
So everybody.
What? Well, that's 8 actually. 1, 2, 3,
Wait.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
That was freaky.
You okay? You alive? You alright? How's it going? What day is it today? Who's the president? What's going on? What year is
You
it?
said. I don't know any of those, but you said shut up right after you said 6, 7. I did the hand thing. Did my model move at all when I did that?
No. I knew what you were gonna do.
How did he know? How did he know?
Everything you do is predictable. I mean, you're deterministic.
Oh no. What am I gonna say next?
No.
It was actually, I have a bomb.
By the way, I'm happy I drew you. I drew that art with you. I put that on the bomb. That was great. That was a funny stream.
That was a funny stream.
Did you see it? Did you see the little note that you said? You put it on me. If you don't know.
I don't actually.
No?
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Are you serious? I'm gonna pull this up right now. Actually, hold on. I think I can also pull that up right here. Because I actually drew it. Hold on. This is dumb.
You have 3 social security numbers. You can have 3 social security numbers. That's exactly right.
Yeah, you can. That's how the numbers work. I'm not. I do math sometimes.
It's gotta be when you die, you get someone else's. Like when you die, someone else. Like it throws it back up into the lot, right? There's no reason for no one's gonna collect my social security. I'm dead.
The social security numbers expire. Are valid
Who
for life.
cares?
Once issued, it remains unchanged throughout your lifetime.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead.
Let's find out. I'm pretty sure that doesn't seem. Nope. Yep. Effectively inactivated after their death.
See?
No, it's the opposite. No, you're saying that
No,
the social.
I'm right.
The social. It's gone. It's just straight up gone. You don't get to use that social security number anymore.
What do you mean it's gone?
You can't use that number anymore. There's so many people, that they're gonna have to.
I like that in Stucky. Yeah, Aleph 𝖈𝖉𝖎𝖕𝖎𝖙. Hold on. Oh, this one. Yes, I did see that.
Yeah. Ear reveal.
Yes.
You want the ear reveal? No, never. But I drew this
do
up.
math or else. What? I'm quoted at the bomb. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you are. That's you.
That's me. I'm a bomb.
I drew this up too. I was such a scuff job. I love it.
It's beautiful.
I also like that I gave her the soup. If you don't know, she loves soup for some reason. And then she specifically requested this, and I was like, okay, sure. Like, it's a day job just to deal with this.
All right.
It's just like, okay, whatever. That's such a dumb stream. I loved it. It's great. Also,
I heard you exploded.
I did explode. It was a good edit. I'm gonna play it again because it's funny. Oh, that's the 𝖈𝖐 one. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep that up though. But anyways, these are the. What do you think about like this kind of stuff that I've been doing? This is different kind of like, this isn't programming functionally, because you have to think about how these things operate in like a world different from programming, because as much as you can grab data and stuff like that, you have to like consider how to actually make these things relative and useful. Yeah. And there's several ways to make it work.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's interesting. It's problem solving, and I like that you can apply math to it. And math is more than just literal numbers, it's also logic. And you have to apply logic to it. So, therefore, is math.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
I like it too.
I like our little map of the United States.
It's accurate.
It's 100% accurate. Hawaii's just gone too.
Yeah, no, it's not here. I purposely chose to get rid of it. Canada, you didn't bother to ask that.
No, I noticed that. I accepted it. There's Mexico. What are we drawing down here? Is that a taco? Yeah, you forgot Guatemala. Where's Guatemala?
I don't care for Guatemala. I'm Salvadoran.
And where's El Salvador?
It's literally like the neighbor to Guatemala.
Bro!
If you want to know, there's Mexico. And then Guatemala functionally is right here. Okay, hold on, let me fix this up. So, Guatemala. There's Belize over here, too. Belize.
No, just as Ava said it, yeah. Where's Colombia?
And then El Salvador is over here. It's this tiny little country. Right here, El Salvador. And then over here is gonna be another place, which is Honduras.
Okay. I see.
Like, it's tiny.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't really know. It's tiny. It's the size of America. Gonna go back to your little taco drawing.
No, I'm done with
I
it.
like the taco drawing.
No, it's
Oh, you done with it?
yeah, I'm done with it.
You don't put this on your taco?
No, I'm not a seafood guy. That's why I don't like you.
I said lettuce.
I said seafood. I said
I
fish.
said lettuce. What?
I said... Okay, I insist. I don't like you. It's like, what?
Lettuce. You don't put lettuce on your taco?
Why would you put lettuce on your taco? That's the most, I guess, gringo thing ever. You don't have to put lettuce on it. Shredded lettuce?
Do you
No.
just not like vegetables?
No. What plants? Are you kidding me? I don't like plants.
Don't like plants?
Alright. It's, wow.
Alright.
How funny. How funny, right? Am I funny yet? Am I funny yet? It's funny because, like, the other person's a plant, and it's been, like, talking all about...
like plants. Aleph.
You know what? No. Because of that. I'm gonna... Hold on. Let me throw out my... I'm gonna draw you real quick.
I just texted Nap. I told her you don't like plants.
I do love plants. Plants are amazing. They're
No. I was talking about you vegetables, and you're like, oh, plants. Wait, are you drawing me right now?
No.
Wait, why is that purple? Okay, what are you drawing? Nep doesn't like eating plants. Well, he said just he didn't like plants at all.
Hold on. How can I make you look stupid? I'm thinking of something. Hold on.
It'll be the last bit before I have to go.
Yeah, hold on. It's functionally gonna be this, okay? So it's gonna be like, I was looking over some drawings and stuff like that. I'll be like, hold on.
Very happy by a blobfish.
Okay, I got that, and then it's just gonna be a little tiny body. So then I'm thinking like, whee. Hold on, even smaller. Hold on.
There you go.
And then hold on, I need red. What is
truly 𝖘𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖕𝖎𝖙?
What is your color scheme over here? Hold on. No, it's still your magenta.
In fact, trying to.
That's fine. And then hold on, I gotta be all like, math is silly.
I don't have pink. I have red. I have like a reddish pink. That's just straight up pink.
Okay, hold on. You wear pants, right, or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Use my pajamas. Okay. Do you wear pants? Can't believe you would ask me that.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
This is me like whimming it on a whim.
Whimming it on a whim.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then I'm gonna put this one over here.
It's the wrong color.
Not magenta. What is it then?
He took red. He found red and then still decided to use the pink. Look at me. Look at me on your screen. Does that look like the right pink?
Yeah.
Red, whatever.
Yes.
Homeboy's colorblind.
Yes. I see nothing wrong.
Red. It's red.
I see nothing wrong with this. What a fun
buddy.
math stream, isn't it? This has been a day. This is a day that ends in Y.
Vectors is math. Vector art is math. These aren't vectors, but shut up.
Oh, oopsies, I know.
Big circle.
I'm getting good at this stuff.
You are.
This is great.
Extra proud of you.
Shouldn't be.
No, I am.
Okay.
This is incredible work.
They should call me Aleph Art. Because I'm a fartist.
Okay, what's a vegetable you do? Do you really not like to eat any vegetables?
I clearly like vegetables. I've been yes, I eat stuff.
What do you mean clearly like vegetables? I've heard nothing about you that I like vegetables. Currently, you're like, I'll eat a chicken sandwich and I won't touch coleslaw unless it's there. Like,
yes,
you won't go out of your way.
Yes.
So you're liking of vegetables if it's convenient.
I'll stick with that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is YouTube chat broken? I think so. It hasn't updated, you're right.
On whose?
Mine.
Oh, yeah. Fix it, Bus Broski. Fix it, buddy. Fix it. Okay, what am I gonna say back here?
No, I hit refresh and it just ceased to exist, so I don't even know now. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, it's magic.
And then actually, let me change the layer back here. So I don't want this one anymore. I want this one.
Yeah, rip Kingwin.
That's fine.
There you go. That's honestly about as white as I am IRL.
It's crazy. I'm gonna do a different.
Listen, I'm very pale. Interesting.
No, I should make this black. Well, thank you very much, Poisson and Variants, for hanging out with me. I'm not sure why you do.
I don't know either. It's because we're buddies.
We're buddies? Since
We're
when?
buddies. Since the year of our Luigi, 2026.
Since debut, actually. I was looking back and I was like, wow, look at us. Yeah, you were the first one to pop in. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Right.
I follow mathematicians.
No way.
It's true. I keep getting thrown out of universities for it. I am gonna head out for the day now.
Yeah?
I have to take a shower and then go to work.
Okay. That's fine. Totally
Exactly.
legitimate. Alright, do you wanna... I'll wrap it up here too, because I mean... sorry again for today. I'm working a lot. I'm like... grinding this out. You'll miss this. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I missed hanging out with Mew. And I'm like, Ugh.
Next Friday's. I had something really stupid planned for next Friday. But yeah, I just realized you're not gonna be here for your birthday. You're not gonna be here for my next outfit reveal.
Nothing.
Badge.
Yeah, no, like
All the
actually
fun
nothing.
stuff.
Yeah. So, what am I to do? What am I gonna? How is this ever gonna work ever again?
You're gonna be doing math. It's fine. When you come back in August, I'll kidnap you and me.
All right then.
It'll be a war of people kidnapping you.
I'm gonna leave that there so somebody can like screenshot it real quick. I'm not gonna. Well, actually, I will. Oh, just kidding. It died.
That's fine. I like that the chicken sandwich is still at the top.
I had to tell you the story. I got a chicken sandwich, and now I gotta finish it. So yeah, that's you, Poisson. And then I gotta say something silly. What's something Poisson says? Hey, hey.
There you go. It's like the main thing I say. Alright, who am I gonna raid then with my one viewer?
Give me who can it be?
Let's see. 𝖈𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖙𝖘. He's currently doing a math stream.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
You don't like that guy?
No, I freaking hate math.
Oh, and 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆 just went live.
Okay, let's. Do you want to bother 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆?
Let's borrow 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the raid.
Alright then. Let's go bother 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching, I guess. And not sure. What do we do? What do we actually do? I don't know.
Math, kind of. Anyways, I've been Poisson, variant mathematical maestro, LaTeX linguist. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.
Bye. I didn't leave yet. I'm just gonna leave you here for a second.
Okay, well I left.
You're still on
if you
call.
guys-
Everyone can still hear you. Yeah.
That's fine. Hey everyone. Did you know that I don't know. I don't have anything funny to say.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye. 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 Bye.